Hey, what's up guys? Me coming at you with another video talking about a little bit of Resident Evil 2. This game looks really good. It's coming out January 29th, 2019. It's kind of different though actually, because the first Resident Evil, because they remade Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0, but it was kind of interesting to me because they're kind of going with the Resident Evil 4 vibe and the Resident Evil 4's look overall to a degree. Even though Leon Kennedy's face looks kind of different and Claire Redfield's face looks kind of different, it's not quite the same. It's not how you would expect it to be in this remake. Watching some of the stuff from the Sony press conference, actually the Sony experience event, like after they created this whole little campus for their event, and they had the guys over from Capcom that came over and did some gameplay stuff, and it looks good. They're definitely going for like almost a different style really than the original. Obviously it's been almost 20 years, so things are changing. A lot of the different, they talked about how the any locations are kind of different for certain things, and they've moved things around. I mean, overall from a visual package, the game looks really good. I never played the original Resident Evil 2, so this is like, for me it's like, whoa, it's like a really cool way to kind of play that game. I think that it's going to be a pretty amazing experience overall, just looking at it right now. I love Resident Evil 4 style. I played a lot of Resident Evil 4 and I love the style of the game. I hope it's a little bit better than the Super Tank controls, but we'll have to see. I'm definitely looking forward to how they approach the two campaigns, both with Leon and Claire, and I'm definitely looking forward to next year overall, because there's so many awesome games coming out next year that it already makes my wallet cry out. I mean, it's going to be pretty insane. But this coming out in January, because Kingdom Hearts is also coming out in January of next year too. So it's like, oh my gosh, I think it's like the same week too. So it's getting pretty crazy. It's getting pretty ridiculous. I don't know what you guys think overall. Some of you guys are like really hardcore Resident Evil fans that probably love the fact the game is being made. They show it off, and probably love the style. If you love 4, you probably have a lot of a big beef about how Leon's face looks and how Claire's face looks, and maybe overall art direction in general. But as for me, the game looks really good. I'm really interested to pick it up when it comes out next year, and I'm definitely interested in just kind of like how the idea. I guess how I'm looking at it is, because the game is so old. It came out 20 years ago, and how they've redone it. They've gotten rid of the isometric camera and went over the shoulder. I kind of wonder if, because they really are taking like a Resident Evil 4 style to it, and even that's like over 10 years old now. I'm kind of curious how that's going to translate into this game, which is like a remake, but at the same time they're changing a lot of how the original game functions. So I'm really interested to see like how that translation kind of works, and how that switching of mechanics and adding this new and the old together in this remake functions as a whole piece. But that's just kind of like my whole thoughts about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.